Thank you very much for inviting me to provide this discussion. Let me begin by expressing my sincere appreciation to the organizers of this event, UNDESA, UNFPA, and the China Population Development and Research Center, whom we have been privileged to partner with for many years as a very important member of PPD and the government of Kenya and government of China also, for convening this timely and highly relevant discussion. I also want to commend the distinguished presenters for their rich and complementary insights advancing national capacities through South-South and multilateral cooperation. I'll start by integrating the reflection on the presentations. The four presentations we've had today provide coherent and forward-looking narrative on the transformation of population data systems in the context of sustainable development. We have Dr. Priscilla Idele of UNFPA in her presentation from data systems with population intelligence, scaling solutions to South-South and triangular cooperation, where she powerfully highlighted the paradox of our time, a growing demand for real-time demographic intelligence alongside persistent gaps in foundational data systems. Our framing of population data as core development infrastructure is particularly compelling and aligns strongly with the priorities of many developing countries. We also have Mr. Patrick Garrett of the Population Division in his presentation strengthening national capacity for probabilistic population projections, providing lessons from Pakistan and Uganda, demonstrating how technical excellence can be translated into national ownership. The Uganda case particularly illustrates a transition from capacity building to full national production systems, including subnational projections across 146 districts with quantified uncertainty. We also have exciting presentation from Dr. Zhuyi Zhang of the China Population Development and Research Center on a very trending topic: AI enables population and development South-South cooperation, where he introduced an important forward-looking dimension highlighting how artificial intelligence and digital platforms are reshaping the landscape of cooperation. The emergence of artificial intelligence enabled forecasting systems and shared data platforms suggests that we are entering a new era of population intelligence systems that is built on collaborative innovation. And last, we have Dr. Isabel Kelpage, who spoke on behalf of Dr. Ken Wali of Kenya. In her presentation, Kenya experience in collaboration with China Population Development and Research Center and applied PADI's software provided a strong example of how South-South cooperation can be operationalized at country level. The Kenyan experience demonstrates how tools such as PADI's can support not only projections but also policy planning, resource allocation, and decentralized decision-making systems. What are the strategic insights that we're having from this presentation as we close? Distinguished colleagues, from this presentation, we can see three strategic insights emerge. Number one, we are witnessing a paradigm shift from data production to data sovereignty. Countries are increasingly becoming producers, owners, and users of their own demographic intelligence. Secondly, effective capacity development requires moving beyond workshops towards institutionalized systems, where skills, tools, and processes are embedded within national structures. And lastly, South-South and triangular cooperation are evolving into platforms for scale innovation, technology transfer, particularly in the context of digital transformation. I have just 1 minute to go. Forward-looking reflections. Allow me to offer forward-looking reflections. First, we must move from tools to systems. Sustainable capacity requires institutional ecosystems, including governance, frameworks, financing, and human capacity development. Finally, secondly, we must bridge the gap between data and policy. This is very critical. population data must be systematically integrated into national development planning, budgeting, and service delivery. In conclusion, this session has clearly demonstrated that South-South and multilateral cooperation represent the most effective pathway for building resilient and sustainable data systems. The task ahead of us is to move from capacity building to sustainability, from data to intelligence, and from cooperation to co-creation. Thank you very much.